I'm Sarah Bromley, and I'm a partner with Frank Leo and Associates. I gotta stop laughing like that. Over 15 years, I worked in marketing and advertising, business development, and I know what's involved in building a brand, building a business, and having an engine that can run like Frank Leo does. And I can't do that on my own. I don't have the time, the energy, or the money to do it. And that's why the investment that Frank has made in this organization is incredible. In the beginning, it was just me trying to do all of that, all the behind the scenes things with my, and raising children. I have 2 young children at home as well. So I was really burning the candle at both ends. It was time for a change. I was sick of waiting and hoping and where's the next lead gonna come from? And I needed something more consistent that didn't involve me doing all of the behind the scenes work, because that's a lot of time. That's really what it was. I had been trying to build my own business for a few years, and it's a lot of work. I had invested in some lead generation programs that required me doing a lot of the back end work, which isn't sustainable when you're trying to both run a business, build a business, and build a family. So it was time. I was really thankful to meet with the organization, and I was ready. I was ready to sign, the moment I met with Frank. I know that what he does is very different than everyone else, and I don't think I realized exactly how different it was until I met with him. And so it was a really easy decision for me to make. I knew this was the right place for me. I love that I have a leader that I respect. I love that I have a path to follow in order to become even more successful. And I also really love the fact that I'm still my own boss. There are so many resources. We have a lot of training. We have really beneficial meetings. There's a lot that we do that is built around making ourselves better and the best that we can be. We also have a great group of people who are willing to help each other out and run scenarios by each other. It's wonderful. We have a lot of really smart, successful people that you can learn internally with as well. I feel very comfortable now picking up the phone to agents who have been here longer than me and be able to pick their brain and there's a mutual respect there. If I want to go away on vacation, there's people who will cover for me. You don't feel like you have to be tied to your business or that the business will die if you don't respond to it while you're away. You can actually take a break if you want to, which is incredible. I love that I will always have something that I need to work on and get better. I would never want to be bored. That wouldn't work for me. I like to be busy, and I like to be constantly improving. It's very important. The first 6 months, I would say, are about you doing the best you can, getting up to speed, and proving yourself. Because it's a large investment that Frank makes in everything that he does, and he wouldn't want to hand off a client to someone who wasn't prepared for that. So the first 6 months are all about getting yourself up to speed, and after that, it's about running, hitting the ground running. And I would say after over a year of being here now, I feel much more confident in my ability to handle various scenarios, and I just feel like the sky's the limit. Just do what Frank tells you to do. It's really simple. He's been doing this for a long time. You want to absorb as much as you can and always consistently look at working towards getting to be a better version of yourself. The system really provides a guideline for how to spend your time. I now have clarity. I don't have to do the building of the business. The back end is taken care of by our amazing team in office. I can just focus on the clients that I am working with and care about. This year, I am on track to double what I did last year. Frank said something very powerful to me once. I said, oh, yeah, better go get this, gotta go make some money, gotta go pay for the mortgage. He goes, well, why don't we work on getting you to pay off the mortgage? And that was really powerful to me. I never thought about being able to do that. It's a big risk to become an entrepreneur, and it's a hard uphill battle. The hill becomes a lot flatter when you join a team like Frank Leo and Associates. It's really provided me with the guidance that I didn't even know I needed before. I knew that I wanted to come in and get leads and, you know, be able to go out and do business, but I didn't realize how much better I could be until I joined the team. If you want to be successful and you don't have millions of dollars, minimum 10 years of time, then you should be thinking about joining a team. It takes a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of money to build what Frank's built. And I feel very fortunate to be a partner in this organization. If you can't make it here, you can't make it anywhere else. You should join the team. It's a no-brainer.